friendly as hell. You trying to kill it.
Esau is a predator. That's why Job said, I wouldn't even let him be around my dog, man.
Right.
You know? And it says stolen identity. Now we getting juicy. It's getting somewhere juicy, man. They know what's up, bro. They know what's up, man. It's in the Wikipedia, bro. They know the power behind that McChip and what it's trying to do. It's trying to track your DNA. Hey, it's ultimately just wants you to bow down to his beast system, man. So you can buy or sell with that device.
Having your whole life on it. What it say, retail small part again that you just read.
It say stolen identity.
Stolen identity.
And privacy.
Because it's an RFID chip, so you know they have type of devices where you see your identity walk by somebody. That's why they try to make certain type of metal wallets and stuff, so people can't steal your card. But guess what, man? Esau, all his plans and things that he push always have side effects.
Hey, you see that on commercial? He'll start off with something, whatever the shit may be. He be like, man, hey, like for the RFID chip. He'll come at you, put it all on the commercial, like, oh, it's beneficial for you. Man, you don't want to lose your wallet. Hey, you don't want to lose your identity, all that. Man, hey, take the chip. But later on down the run, he'll hit you with a whole list of side effects. If you took this, hey, all this happened, all that. Now he talking about get a lawyer, sue you for $100,000. But the whole time, you the one who was promoting this shit for everybody to take.
And then on top of this, you niggas in a bad situation, because then the healthcare insurance person got put down in New York. So if he got put down, what that mean? That means it's gonna be a low level of health insurance out here, man. All right, you pretty much gonna be just dying for the free. They not gonna be able to cure you, Jake. Surprise. You know, you niggas don't be thinking. That's the point. Here it is. We just went on Wikipedia and it's breaking down the side effects of taking the device. And now here it is. You're gonna take it and you're gonna be exposed to a lot of evil. You was never the Lord anyway. You was never down with the Lord anyway if you take that, man. And that's just step right there, man. You know, I just wanted to say that through the spirit, man. You take that device, man. Hey, the Lord gonna murk you, bro. Risk to human freedom and autonomy. I say that right? Autonomy. Risk to human freedom and autonomy. There is a concern technology can be abused. Opponents have stated that such invasive technology has the potential to be used by governments to create a Orwellian digital dystopia. The theorize that in such a world, self-determination, the ability to think freely, and all personal autonomy could be completely lost.
It's like that book 1984, Big Brother. I don't know if y'all know it.
It's a movie too, man.
That's 1984, where they were basically under the, you know what I'm saying?
24
Socialism,
subversion.
communism, basically.
Hey, even when you watch, I don't want to sound childish, but even when you watch SpongeBob, man, dealing with Plankton and the Chump Bucket episode, you know, he had all on wearing a goddamn helmet, and he had all on talking about all hail Plankton, you know? And they was bowing down, and they had the bucket on their head. That was them under their New World Order.
Right.
You see?
And it's spiritual. A bucket head.
A bucket head, man.
With a bucket head.
Right. You see? They was under that influence, that heavy influence, and the only way they can get out of their influence is if that bucket was removed from their head. You see?
Cartoon don't really be for children.
Hey, cartoon don't really be for the kids. It actually be a message in it. Give Revelation 13.
You can bring it right
Oh, yeah, you can bring it out.
And you talk about them wearing them chum bucket heads.
Yeah.
And you got it out. And which was a result of them taking the chip in their head. You got it.
This is Buckethead from the Google. It said a stupid or oblivious person. Oblivious person.
And oblivious, you just open to a lot of just dumb shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, you like, I did not know this was happening. Oblivious ass person,
You ain't
man.
walking like this and it's a hole in the ground.
Right, and you just jump right in it, you know, just
fall
hit
right
it.
in it.
And then you say, oh, I just failed.
Yeah.
You know?
You're oblivious.
Pretty much, man, you need to start thinking, Jake. Stop acting stupid, man. Our people act stupid. You Latinos, hey, you need to listen too. Is a car you ain't exempt? You know? You acting dumb too. No English. No. You know what the hell going on, man.
Why the Lord called them Sodom church?
Right. You know what's up, man. Go ahead, get that revelation, my brother.
This Revelation chapter 13, starting at verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many.
And that image is not, yeah, you can think about it in a sense dealing with, iconoclasm, right? Dealing with, this devil painting his own image of what the Lord looked like with white stringy hair and a pale face. But that image goes into really order. The order of who? The order of that ancient Roman Empire, man. They want to bring those same draconian laws back, man. And I read into the draconian laws, man, it was at the point where stuff like little things that you did, like say for instance, right, such as stealing. Here it is, you tried to steal something to feed your family, and because you was poor, hey, you ultimately received the trap for that shit, man. Pretty much you was executed. Yeah. The same execution that they gave to a murderer, you was executed in that same manner.
Yeah.
And here it is. Keep going. Because it's really for to break that down. Keep going.
Revelation chapter 13, picking up. And cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast.
And you can tell we back in Rome, man. The Colosseum, the Olympics. You see? The goddamn plebeian, how you say it?
Plebeian and patricians.
Plebeian and patricians, the Democrat and Republics, man. Hey, we in the same, it is the same spirit, bro. Goddamn gladiators, the UFC, the boxing, the sports, the eagle.
That's why I said in Ecclesiastes, the thing that have been is already been. It's already been here.
And no new thing under the earth, man. You see, same spirit. Keep going.
Revelation chapter 13, picking up in verse 15. And cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast.
And cause goes into compel. When you go into that terminology of cause, it goes into compel. Because we know the devil not going to cause you in a light and polite, a polite manner. Yeah. He's not going to do it politely. We just read in Revelation 12 and 12, he's going to come down with great wrath. So he's going to cause them. And how he's going to cause you? By compelling you, by threatening you, by telling you, I'm going to take your things away from you. The things that you enjoyed in society, I'm going to take it away from you. Yeah. You enjoy riding in the Hellcat, I'm gonna take it away from you. You enjoy having eating at a certain restaurant, eating at Joe Crab Shack, I'm gonna take it away from you. These are gonna be I'm gonna use it against you so that way you can bow down to my system and my device. Yep. Read that, John.
Picking up in Revelation chapter 13, verse 15, and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Right, and who's going to be killed? Ultimately, those who don't bow down. You see? What the Lord tell you in, I got it too. Yeah, Satan trying to fuck with my shit, bro. I got it, hold on. Reread that precept again.
Right. Revelation chapter 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
And this the point to back up. 15. Romans 11. Verse 3, because it say he caused them, pretty much he put them to death. Those that don't take his mark, he put them to death, right? This Romans 11, verse 3. it says, Lord, they have killed thy prophets and digged down thy altars, and I am left alone, and they seek my life. What saith the answer of the Most High unto him? I have reserved to myself 7,000 men who have not bowed the knee to the image of Baal. You see? That same image, man. Look at that time of Baal, man, during the time where they was giving incense and all that shit. What did Elijah say? How long will you live between two opinions, man? If the Lord be so, worship him. If Baal be so, worship him. See, you people are heavy in idolatry, man. You worship your birthdays. You do Greek. You do that. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But you do that day of stump the yard, funky ass shit, man. All right, cute dog shit. You do all that retarded shit, man. You follow the ways of the Greeks.
That's right.
Under the ordinance of King Antiochus. You know, y'all in that same spirit, bro. Because during that time, hey, during the time of King Antiochus, hey, y'all was out there being Greeks, man. Y'all was out there going, y'all commanded and begged the king to follow after his ordinance. What did it say? Out in that day went out wicked men of Israel who persuaded them to turn from their ordinance. You starting to see that to this day, man. A lot of our people turn from the ordinance of Yahweh Shema Shah, and now they out here worshiping this image of the beast, man.
Yeah.
And then they sooner or later gonna have his mark on their right hands and in their forehead. The Lord said, I have 7,000 men that have not bowed the knee to Baal. That's just a number. Hey, that's ultimately the 144,000, man, in that 1/3. Can't forget about them, man. All right? They go into completion, man. 7 just mean completion. Romans 11:5. Even so then at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
So it's already predestined from Yahweh Shema Shah. Because when that hot test comes upon everyone, the Lord already have a remnant that's going to follow him.
Hey,
come on, man.
When that hot test come, the Lord already got a remnant that already passed the exam, man.
That was exempt.
They was already exempt.
Like Father thing got those that exempt from the Father's Act because they've been putting in the work.
Man.
Throughout the year.
Week in, week out, rain, sleet, and snow. You know, hey, we out here, man. And going back to the point that we made, the Lord is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love. You see? Now, read 16.
All right.
Call it and read it.
This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And that no...
And then when you go into that term mark, it goes into character. It goes into imprinting, implant, incision, cut, imprint. All these synonyms goes into what? Impress. Brother, look up the word impress. Because it say impress too for the synonym for imprint. It got impress. Look it up in the etymology for me. I was looking it up earlier, man. I said, man, everything plain, man. That's the word of the day. That's the word for the lesson today we've been saying because we consistently plain.
This the word impress from the etymology, late 14th century. It says, have a strong effect on the mind or heart, to stamp deeply in the mind. Keep going.
To stamp deeply in the mind, man. That's really the point.
That's what you read Revelation 16 again, where he want to put that mark. Read it again, Bond. Papa Shot.
All right. Revelation chapter...
Read it real quick. Hold on, Slot. You got it.
It said, to apply with pressure, make a permanent image in.
To apply with pressure. He coming with pressure, man, with behind that device, man. And what he say after that?
It says, make a permanent image in.
Make a permanent image in. All right?
Image going with philosophy, things that he teaches. You know what I'm saying? The Draconian laws that he's pushing.
Right.
That's all the things that he want to implement within you. And like the article the brother brought out, it was saying that no more atonement, no more how you say it, autonomy.
Autonomy,
Yeah. Once you take it, but guess what? Ain't no free will. But he saw Edom. He's trying to act like the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Try to control the people in the way he wants to. You know? Yeah, I got it.
Hey, I got this word mark in a new. I got this word mark in the new Oxford American Dictionary. It goes into. Make sure I get the right one because it's a big definition. Don't play with me, man. Let me read that precept again.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor.
Yep, so it don't matter what type of class you in this world, rich or poor, you got it.
Rich and poor, free and
No
bond.
matter if you locked up or you free in these streets, guess what? You're gonna be called to take this chip. You got it?
Free and bond to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
And guess what? You know, the one eye, purple people equal. Going to the one eye, purple people equal, you know, talking about, hey, there's no microchip, and saying, what about they taking in your left hand? Hey, can you jump to 14? Jump to Revelation 14,
Yeah.
14, and like 5.
All right. This is Revelation chapter 14, verse 5.
Third angel, go to the angel. And I saw another angel.
Hold on. You said the third one.
Yeah, the angel with nation saying, keep going. Angel followed them saying, right here. Yep, what's
Verse
that?
9.
Verse 9. Salaki.
All right. This is Revelation,
14 and 9.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 9.
Uh-huh.
And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image,
Come on, any man that worship the beast and his image, what's going to happen?
and receive his mark,
And receive this mark. So the Lord telling you, okay, John in Revelation was writing these things down from the angel of the Lord, which is all inspired by Yahweh Shai to do what? You got it out. If any man what?
worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand.
Or in his hand, so it don't matter if it's your right or your left. It don't matter if it's your left foot, your right foot,
Or your ass cheek.
Oh yeah, you hear me? It doesn't matter, man.
Right.
Hey, if you take that, what's gonna happen? What's the side effect the Lord gonna bring on your ass?
Yeah.
You got it.
Which one's that? The next one?
Keep going.
Oh, okay.
Keep going.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh.
Come on, the wine of the wrath of Yahweh. So that's the judgment, and ultimately their wrath is gonna be what? The thermonuclear missile, death by pain. You got it out.
Picking up in verse 10. Which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation.
Yep, because indignation going to his righteous anger. So what the Lord is about to do is going to be righteous when he brings upon the shores of America 2/3 of his people right here in Babylon the Great. But taking that mark, man. And he been over there in London because they shit not called RFID. Shit, I forgot what they is called over there in London. But they don't call it RFID. You know what I'm saying? But read it again.
Okay. Revelation chapter 14, verse 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels.
Yep.
And in the presence of the Lamb.
Come on. And the Lamb is who? Yahweh Shai, man. So guess what? Hey, you're going to be burned to smithereens. You're going to be beaten to powder by the thermonuclear missiles and the so-called UFOs, which are the chariots of the Lord, about to get hit with that concentrated fire for taking that big chip. Yep. I think it's that's what it called. Yeah, I think it's what it called.
Yeah, AIV pig track.
I'm
They
gonna
got
look it
different
up.
ones. They got identity chip.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah.
But you got it though. You can jump back.
All right, jump back to Revelation. See, that's gonna be the heavy judgment, man. See, and we're gonna go into that judgment, cause I got it loaded.
Yep.
Revelation 13. Keep going down. Read down to 18.
All right.
And going to that word 3 scores. Try to start sticking.
Revelation chapter 13, starting at verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell,
Right.
save he that had the mark.
Go on to that word buy. You gotta go into these words because that's important, man. You might not, it's really plain, man. If you ain't really got that device, man, you're not gonna be able to pretty much enjoy the goods of America.
Hey,
And who would want that anyway? All that shit been stolen. America was built out rape, rob, and murder. You see what they did to our brothers, man, the Native Americans. They threw their ass up, man. They ain't even blink an eye either.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't get them respirations at all. And who need they respirations, man? Fuck them.
Yeah.
You know? But, hey, why would you want to take part in a society that's built off blood, man? Ask yourself that question, man.
I said, like, I'm bring that real quick. Over there in London, they call it NFC, which is called a near field communication. So they call it the NFC. We call it the RFID. You know what I'm saying? Mostly because the technology of the range of the RFID is advanced over here in America more than it is in London. But yeah, that was it on that.
Hey, London already, they already on board, man. You see, they got their citizens already chipped up, boy. But it's gonna make its way slowly down to America, man. Really speeding.
It's here.
It's really, it's
It's
here.
not mandated.
Yeah. Not compelled. They're done.
All right. This is the word buy. Pronounced agora.
What's the source? Where is buy coming from?
Oh, the Blue Letter Bible. Outline biblical usage.
Read that word. Play that word. See, whenever you do that, you always play the word. You say the name, the word, the source.
Agara.
Yeah. Agara.
Outline biblical usage. Any assembly, especially of the people. The place of assembly. For public debating. For elections. For trials.
And that's crazy they talk about public debate because what's always the debating? What they always talking about? What these higher ups always conversating about? Money, debt. It's always dealing with the cash, man. You know? How we gonna find new ways for these people to buy and sell? We done with this old policy. We done with the old way. It's gonna go into a cashless society, man. But they gotta sell. They still gotta get the product some type of way, right? So pretty much that word buy is heavy, man. The way how you buy and sell and trade and the way how you purchase goods is gonna be a trial unto you. Keep going.
For elections.
For elections, keep going.
For trials.
For trials. Go into that word trials, but you just hold it.
Trial.
Brother getting trials in the new Oxford American Dictionary, man. All right.
A test of the performance, qualities, or suitability of someone.
Reread that again.
A test of the performance, qualities, or suitability of someone or something.
So your money is gonna be a test unto you, man. You got any more thing? Woo! Give me 3, brother.
All right.
Give me definition 3 for new Oxford American
This
Dictionary.
is definition number 3 for the new Oxford Dictionary.
Yeah.
A person, thing, or situation.
Hey, read that a little louder. They got it heard. They ain't hearing it.
Come. A person, thing, or situation that tests a person's endurance or forbearance.
A situation. Hey, your money is gonna be a test unto you, man. And guess what? They say for the root of for the love of money is the root of all evil. So here it is, like the Lord said, go cry to them other gods that you have chosen, man. Need to lift up a cry for these people. These people are so fucking money hungry, bro. All they care about is getting their money on, having fun on. You know, Jake ain't worried about nothing. Jake ain't worried about nothing else. Just the money. Money, 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 money. And that's gonna be a trial unto you, man. They tell you what that song, for the love of money, people will kill their own brother.
What's gonna happen?
And that's what's going.
Lack of bread.
That's
People
beautiful.
gonna want to buy shit, but they ain't gonna want to buy because guess what? The money that you have in the bank, your cash
Right.
out, your PayPal, all that's gonna be transferred in the twinkling of an eye to that CHIP.
And to this little mini rice,
Come on.
this little grain of rice, all your money, your finances, your assets is gonna be in your inheritance. You so-called white people think that you have, gonna be put into a little device, man. And that's the only way how you're gonna buy and sell and trade. All right, we through with that, Doc. We're gonna look up the next word, right? Keep going. Read all the way to 18. Start read
Revelation.
17 again, then read 18.
Come on.
So we
Revelation.
went into buy, we went into Mark, right? We went into buy. We're gonna go into it one more.
All right. This
word.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast.
No man might buy or sell, said he that had the mark. You see? Keep going.
Or the name of the beast.
So if you don't have this mark, you don't have this seal, ultimately you're gonna be brought down, you know?
Or the number of his name.
Right.
Verse 18. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man,
10 and 9.
and his number is 666.
Go into that, man. Go into that 3 score and 6. Yeah. Yeah, read that in the NLT.
All right. Revelation chapter 13, verse.
Last 2 verse, probably 7.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 17. In the NLT. And no one could buy or sell anything without that mark, which was either the name of the beast or the number representing his name.
Which ultimately that meat chip.
Yep.
Which ultimately chip.
But that number going to that what the barcode.
The universal code.
Yep, the universal barcode. Yep. Yeah.
Keyword universal. That you know that they it be all tied into that new that one world government.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Verse 18 in the NLT. Wisdom is needed here. Let the one with understanding solve the meaning of the number of the beast.
And the only person that's going to be able to do that is the servant of the prophet, because the Lord said he revealed his secret to the servant of the prophet. Okay?
For it is the number of a man. His number is 666.
Now go into that real quick. And then after that, we're just going to get that revelation.
All right, you got it right.
Go into that 3. Go into that, You hit it. You hit it. You're going to hit this. Stigma. Remember what I always said. Read that word. Read the source. Read the word that they got.
All right.
What's the word? What we looking up?
The word is
What's the word overall?
Three score.
3 score 6.
3 score 6.
666, right?
Come.
All right. In the wood.
In the blue letter Bible,
And what's the word?
it is stigma.
I'll go straight to the point.
Strong's G 4742 stigma.
Come. Outline biblical usage. A mark pricked in or branded upon the body. To ancient Oriental usage. Slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master or commander, branded or pricked, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belonged to. And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their gods.
Right, and that's lowercase, man. Hey, to serve other images. Some of them down with their program, like your Diddy's, your Chris Brown. Hey, even your YouTubers, man. Hey, even your average citizen. You see? Hey, they gonna bow down to this beast system. You see? They gonna wear the brand of their master, man. Esau, Edom, the devil. You see? Ye are your father, the devil. But guess what? The elect, that 7,000 men, their completion, they have not bowed down to Baal, they're gonna live, man. Go ahead and get Revelation.
It's Revelations 3 and 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Verse 12, and him that overcome will I make a pillar in the temple of my power.
So if you overcome, if you don't take that device and you stand up for the Lord, like the Lord said, who should stand up for me against the evildoers? You're going to stand up, Lord, willing, if you that man, if you that servant of the Lord, man. You see? You're going to free your house about Shema Shah, and you're going to stand stiffly. You're not going to be moved, man. You know, keep going.
And he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is in New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, Yahweh, and I will write upon him my new name.
Yup, and that's pretty much that you're going to receive those new bodies, man. Immortality, that's the gift for standing strong, standing still. Baba Kashai. Get a rock. Get a rock, you know what I want. And then we're just going to close it out. Read that loud.
Okay, this is I got you right here.
Okay.
This is Sirach 4 and 28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee.
Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee, man. That's all we have. We're going to turn towards the east, giving our glory and praises to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Kakadash.
double honors to the elders and apostles for teaching us this truth. Peace and blessings to the brother pushing the word throughout the four corners. Peace and blessings to the elect. All right, hey, shalom.
Shalom.